MP5, extending stock. 9mm, very, very accurate weapon. Goes over your shoulder, clips on, holds the weapon nice and firmly against your body. You have to use your hand. 2 30-round magazines, cocked and locked at all times. On the front, a torch. Where you point that torch is where your bullets is going to end up. Remington 870 Magnum shotgun, 5 rounds, piece of bungee in the end. This is carried by the person who's going to open the doors. You'll wear it over the top of his body armour and his ops waistcoat on the piece of bungee so that it's nice and tight against the side of his body. When he comes up to the door, if he has to blow the hinges off, grabs the shotgun, pulls it out, bang, door open, lets it go, and it'll immediately fall back into his side.
Specialist ammunition called Hatton shells are used with this weapon. But of course, there are slightly cruder ways of achieving the same thing.
One of my favourite pieces of kit, once again for entry, door entries. Take this dynamic hammer, hold it, give it a good swing, right by the lock, and it will cave the door in. Stun grenades, flashbangs, lots of various names, but they all do the same thing. Loud bang, doesn't harm anybody, but it will distract the terrorists long enough for us to get into the room to do the business. 6-hour P228, 9mm semi-automatic pistol. This is your secondary weapon, and it's carried in your holster. If you have a stoppage in your main weapon, you'll immediately get down on your knee, draw this weapon and engage the target. Hopefully by that time the backup man will be in and he'll be taking out any terrorists in the room.
Okay, find the back, right.
Plastic cuffs. Plastic cuff everyone. Treat them all as hostile until you get them into the open where they can be ID'd. We train in this kit for months and months, so that it becomes like a second skin to us.
Now the start secure!
So that when we get called out on an operation, we can do the business without feeling restricted.